You're listening to the Gab Street Podcast, Columbus, Ohio's #1 podcast for underground talent. Every week we have new conversations with interesting individuals who contribute to the Columbus economy and its lively culture. You may find just what you're looking for right in your backyard. Let's get right into it. Say that one more time.
I feel the power of God anywhere I go.
Amen.
Everywhere you go is church.
Everywhere I go.
That's true. Today we're in Gab Street Church, the Church of Gab Street.
The Church
That's
of
true.
Gab.
The gospel is being told.
The Church of Gab.
That's true. The Church of Gab.
Pedestrians 311 says.
Pedestrians 311.
All right, that's a soundbite. Looking perfect. So we have Joseph Keith and Mia Nicole all back. Joseph Keith fucking reserved this episode like, I don't know, how long? 20 episodes ago?
Because I'm smart.
Yes, exactly.
Because when I got on, I said, this shit's about to blow. And here I am, at the height of the show. Can we not say that these last 2 weeks have been astronomically successful? And here I am, right at the peak.
We could say that. But this isn't the peak. This is like...
Yeah, I wouldn't say this was the peak.
This is the beginning of...
The beginning of... No, not the climax. The rising, whatever.
Rising action.
Maybe you could say liftoff.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Boom.
All right, that's another $14 sponsorship.
Boom. Boom.
Quick plug, $8 an episode, $28 for 4 episodes in a row. That's our sponsorship rate. DM us or email us.
Unless you're Zay Crypto.
Unless you're Zay Crypto.
If you're Zay Crypto, you pay double.
Yeah. That's how it was. Oh, shit. Let's, in the style of church, let's have a quick moment of silence for Pussy Boy. He was here from 1997 to 2019.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he made it to 2020 and then he passed away a couple days into the year.
It was more like 2019 to 2020.
No, Pussy Boy's always been a part of me. I had to really lose him, but I'll talk about that later. But he's gone.
Let's do a quick 5 seconds. Just.
All right, fuck him.
All right, cool.
My condolences.
I'm glad he's dead.
So why did you kill him?
Oh no, this is a flat interview.
Wow. First off, Joseph Keith ain't no snitch, okay? But since everyone knows I'm the one that killed him. Long story short, I killed him because he was not in line with my morals. He wasn't someone I could look my kids in the face and say, hey, this is who I was. This is who I am. So I had to move forward. I had to go in a different direction.
You don't want to be Daddy Pussy Boy?
No, I don't want to be Daddy Pussy Boy.
I didn't know that was what it was called.
No, well, it wasn't. I was going to have to turn into Vagina Man at some point because you can't be 35 years old and Pussy Boy. I was going to have to turn to like Uterus Nigga or something like that. Like I was going to have to step it up and I was not ready for that.
Vagina Man.
Yes, like
that sounds like an off-brand superhero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like the next Pokemon evolution.
That's like
exactly.
if a
That's a
gynecologist
sex ed
gets
teacher.
Yeah.
a sex ed teacher. No.
Superhero of sex ed.
Didn't you say that last time you were on? You were like, that's what you're trying to be,
Yes.
kind of the sex ed teacher.
Yeah. That was the original. Originally, I was going. See, this is so great doing a follow-up because it was just like, hey, 6 months ago when you fucking said this stupid ass shit, what did you mean by that? Well, yes, I did say I was going to educate on vaginas, and you know what? Looking back, I didn't do any of that as Pussy Boy. I don't know what the fuck Pussy Boy actually did besides
Act up.
damn. See,
Wow.
Pussy Boy did not act up.
You danced with an old lady on the stage. An old crackhead, probably, at that.
Oh my goodness. She was just drunk. She was not off crack.
Okay, what? I missed context.
You didn't see any of that? The videos from that show?
I didn't see this.
You never seen the
Oh my gosh.
This was a minute ago.
It was not a minute ago. It was probably a month ago. A month and a half.
But since last episode.
If you got a clip of that, you should put that in a music video.
I can't do that. Come on. I have an image to uphold. And certain things happen that you just have to let roll off your back. But I will show you the video.
Okay.
It's pretty...
Jamie, pull that up.
And then tell me she's not a crackhead.
Was this declassified?
Yes.
Send me that. I'll put it in the episode.
That's big crackhead energy.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
And she was doing it on her own, like in the middle of the floor.
Look at her grabbing her titties.
Licking her hands, like grabbing her pussy, like all the things. And that's what
grabbing my
Pussy Boy
ass
was
cheeks.
doing. Acting up.
Well, he's gone now.
Joseph, send that to Corey. We need to like get a little.
I'm gonna have
We'll
to
get a
chop
little
that.
Yeah,
like
blow that up.
corner.
I'm gonna have to find it on my
view of
phone.
it.
Yeah.
I
5
got you.
minutes in, and we're already here.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm sorry, but yeah, but like I said, Pussy Boy was just not someone I could see myself moving forward with. I have such big dreams and aspirations, and that was something I had to cut off because I felt like it was sort of like a cancer. There was a certain demographic I wasn't going to be able to touch because of it.
Yeah.
There were certain venues I wasn't going to be able to enter because of it. Like, you can't show up to a fucking coffee shop and, oh, here's Pussy Boy. Okay.
Yeah, the Grammy goes to Pussy Boy. Just
Now-
does not sound good.
That's
I mean,
the goal, though.
Yeah,
That's the ultimate goal.
that was the goal.
To change the attitude.
What? I also felt like this. I also felt like the main reason for me using the name Pussy Boy was for shock factor.
Yeah.
I was doing it that way. Initially, I could get you to pay attention to me. But I felt that was a weakness. If I can't get you to pay attention to me by the way I carry myself or my music, I'm doing something wrong. So I'm basically challenging myself to get the same amount of attention I got with Pussy Boy with my real name and with my real actions and the way I dress and the way I carry myself. That should shock you. That should get you to say, you know what, I want to listen to this guy more. Not, oh, he's saying his fucking name's Pussy Boy. Now let me fucking listen. You know what I mean?
Word.
So it's kind of like I'm challenging myself to do better.
Level up.
Much respect.
Yes.
I think that's something a lot of Columbus artists need to start picking up on just a little bit.
Yeah.
We were planning on talking about this a little bit, actually.
Yes.
I think I would like to touch on the issue of professionalism and
Yes.
respecting other people's time
Yes.
in the 614.
Yes.
You know how I am about this.
This is a great city with so many great freelancers.
But
And no, I'm not gonna say but because I feel like if you say but ruins everything that you said prior to that.
yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna say and we have some very talented people that don't respect the other talented people in multiple ways, not just punctuality and things like that. If I tell you my rates are $15 an hour, you should respect that or come with a budget. Don't say, bro, that's stupid, or whatever rude thing that you have to say. Because ultimately, you're talking to that person because they've done something that you like, something that you want. So they've built that, give them the common courtesy, and the rates that I see here in the city aren't even that high. But I see so many people complaining about their rates. Like, it takes money to make money, and it takes money to look cool. And if you want to look cool, pay the money or sit at home and don't be cool. Well, I mean, one of the two.
It's true.
One of the two. And then once you pay the money, show up on time. Is that hard to do? I mean, like,
For some people, it
Apparently.
is.
I mean, but it's just like, take it serious. And that's the message I'm going to try to push in 2020 is taking yourself not so serious, but taking your craft extremely serious. I think that's something that really needs to be honed in on. You don't have to take yourself serious. Like, you can run around and call yourself Pussy Boy. But when it's time for Pussy Boy to show up to the venue, Pussy Boy should be there 15 minutes prior. Pussy Boy should not be drunk at the show. Like, Pussy Boy's there to perform and entertain. So once he gets up on stage, then he can bring the crackhead up and twerk on her. Boom, 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 boom. But
Okay.
yes, Pussy Boy could do that. Pussy Boy did do that. Joseph Keith is a man of God. Man of God.
So you're gonna bring like a nana.
No. See, that's also not happening. Joseph Keith's still going to be who he was. I'm still going to be a little raunchy, blah, 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 but I have a good heart and good intentions. I'm going to be a role model. Yeah.
So would you say you absorbed Pussy Boy?
Oh, well, I say I absorbed.
He's part of you now. You have control over him.
It's like the Hulk.
You didn't before. Exactly.
You wouldn't like me. When
Your
I'm
secret is you're always angry. Or you were always horny, either way.
I am always horny. That is a real thing. I'm sorry.
Why am I on the show?
I'm sorry. She knows firsthand I am a very...
Shut the fuck
Okay, I'm sorry, Mia. This is for ratings. This is what the people want. First off,
They want to hear that I know you're always horny.
yo, you need... First off, let's talk about this. Sorry to get off track. You have a gift. You have a mastermind inside of you. People want to know what the fuck Pussy Boy was doing at home. You got the whole thing. You could literally come out with
They
a
don't
book.
want to know.
They could, I'm telling you, if I get big enough, you're the only one that has seen the whole process. So you could literally expose me. If I were you, I'd just stick around for the fucking knowledge. I'd be documenting, journaling. That way, as soon as
I can expose you and sell you to
if you want to.
Okay, tabloids.
That's smart. That's some smart shit right
It's
there.
also fucked up.
It is fucked up, but
Mia tells him.
it's
Right,
money.
yes.
It's money. You know how fucking crazy it would be if I got to the fucking top.
And then you drop me, and then I release an expo.
No, I'm saying whatever. Maybe you begin to hate me. Maybe I begin to hate you. I don't know. God forbid, knock on wood. But let's say something did happen.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing you could have is a tell-all. A tell-all of everything that's been going on. You could tell beef I had with other people. You could expose everything.
Shit, you could do that to me too.
See?
Oh,
Not really.
oh no.
Gab Street Tell-all by Zay Crypto. See?
Yeah, Corey, I know all your dirty little secrets.
Yeah. You know, the way I put the show together, you know, everybody that's ever canceled every single little rant I've ever made.
Yeah, on January the 1st, Corey said, "Fuck this guy."
Okay, but straight up, we have had so many people no call, no show on the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I want this. This is gonna be probably this is gonna be the main clip that I put on my Instagram. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just let me word this very, very nicely. My good friend Corey, I'm gonna look directly at the camera for this.
For the clip.
Yeah, perfect. My good friend Corey here is doing something exceptional for the city. For himself, for his family, for anyone around him. And for people to disrespect him by wasting his time, by not showing up, you're doing yourself an injustice because you won't be good in my book and you're not going to be good in his book. And he's a little bit too nice. He may not tell you, but I'm telling you, fuck off, stop doing it. It's rude. It's very rude. It's inconsiderate, and we do not like it. We do not appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be on the show, don't ask to be on the show.
Bars.
Please.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to get in the... Ugh. But just know, I'm the guy that goes around, and if people tell me, like, let's say you said, hey, artist A, B, and C didn't show up. I'm like, okay, no, artist A, B, and C didn't show up. Now, if I go to somebody else's house and they tell me, hey, artist A, B, and C did this to me. Okay, nigga, now you got two. Okay. If one more person says this person did something, boom. Now I'm exposing you. Now I'm gonna have to get on my story and be like, hey, I've done it before. I've made diss tracks.
I believe it.
I've done it. I feel like that's gonna be my contribution to the city. It's exposing the real. I'm gonna be the Adam 22 of Columbus. like that's gonna be. But I'm gonna do it with all good intentions. I'm only gonna do it to people that deserve it.
Okay, then where's episode 2 of the Futon Room?
See?
Ooh.
Let's get here.
That's a
Let's get
hard-hitting
here.
question.
Let's get here. See, look. Okay, Charlemagne. Okay.
What if this is episode 2? They're hijacking my show.
The Futon Room.
It's a one-hit wonder.
It's true.
Damn, Mia.
It was a great episode.
She wasn't even a part of the cast, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were still
He
fighting
kicked
to
me
get.
off.
Yeah, but you were still fighting to get on there.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
throughout the entire
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. In hindsight, I shouldn't have threatened you to be kicked off the show.
And you didn't make any more.
Exactly, because we have bigger and better things to worry about now. I figured out in 2019, planning is everything. I don't know if you remember, but when I first came on the show, I told you that I do a lot of things haphazardly. Like, I'm like a real impulse person.
Yep.
And
like buying Beamers.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And
I wasn't there for that.
as I grow and mature and want to get further, there's so many things that happen that if they aren't planned out, they're not going to be as big as they could be. Like Cloud City, huge. That was probably my biggest eye opener, and that took time. That took preparation. I wasn't a part of it in any way, shape, or form.
And you weren't there.
And I wasn't there.
I was.
Because I had military duty. Stop making it seem like and you weren't there, like you're a city hater. No, I was serving the country. So
I wasn't there either. I was a Piata.
That's true.
See, he's the city hater, not me.
I was the only one that was there.
No, she was there too.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, she was there too.
I went by myself.
See, because she's dedicated. But
So the
I told her to
rappers
go.
didn't show up.
I told her to go. Good job.
You didn't tell me to go. Somehow you just managed to take the credit for me going.
I told
When
you.
you didn't tell me to go.
I told you
And
to
I
go.
bought the tickets for me and my friend, who also didn't go. And it was just me. But hey.
But I told you to go, so.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
Absolutely didn't tell me to go.
But now I forgot what I was saying because you got me off track. Oh, planning. I have to plan things for them to be great. I have so many ideas in my brain and so many things I want to do. I have to just sit down and let myself go through that brainstorming process without doing anything, just brainstorming, gathering knowledge, learning, asking questions. And that's how I believe I'll make the biggest moves. So the Futon room was an impulse thing. I had good intentions that I'm still going to live out, but it needs a little bit more planning. And that's why the second episode didn't come, because there was no planning. So I have to lock back in, get some stuff concrete, get ideas, get things in the works, and then I'll be able to start. But I'm telling you, if you see anything come across your screen with my name on it, from here on out, you should probably take note, because I've been thinking about that thing probably for about a month and a half, 2 months. So literally every post, like there's not a post that wasn't thought about prior to being posted. And that's probably the difference between Joseph Keith and Pussy Boy. Pussy Boy was all show and real impulse. Joseph Keith is making strategic moves. Everything I do has a purpose, a reason. And that's pretty much why there was no second episode, because there was no preparation.
Yeah,
So
you
So
start a lot of
Joseph
things,
Keith
but don't
is
finish
like
them.
Joseph Keith is the prefrontal
Before.
cortex, and Pussy Boy is like the reptilian brain in the back.
see, I'm so stupid. I don't even get that fucking joke.
Corey,
Look,
you're
look,
a psychologist.
Look, two smart people are like, wow, that was funny. And I'm like, I don't know. What the hell is the reptilian core?
He would be the amygdala.
Okay, the amygdala. Thank
the
you, Miss
amygdala.
Big Word.
That would be it.
Yeah,
that would
that's
be
impulse.
What's the amygdala?
Yeah.
It's like when you feel like fear, or it's a fight or flight is your amygdala.
Yeah. It's also like the anger part.
Yeah, it's fight or flight. So
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Now I'm officially stupid as hell. Everybody else knows what y'all talking about.
hey, I took psychology 101
I took psychology too.
in college.
No, I dropped out of college 3 times.
Yeah. Well, that's on the show now. Keep going.
I'm currently in college, so that's fun.
I just graduated.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
I would like to go to college,
great.
but
Look, isn't it crazy how the 2 rappers that are here haven't done shit with college or
yeah, I
didn't
mean,
graduate?
you know, that's because
dropped out.
Yeah, we're just sitting here looking.
Yeah,
That's why we're in higher up
exactly.
yeah,
chairs.
yeah, we don't need that.
Oh, that's why you're in higher chairs than us. Wow, maybe that's why we're sitting next to each other, sticking together.
We don't need anything
Hey.
to stand on.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Bars.
We can stand on our own 2 feet.
Exactly.
Bars on the
Yeah.
show today.
We're sticking together. That's what people that don't have education have to do.
10 toes down.
You sitting there in your little high chair, like a baby. Baby sitting in high chair.
Or a pedestal.
No, baby
Like
sitting
a queen.
No, that's
Thank
not,
you.
That's a freaking indoor-outdoor chair. Okay, it's not a pedestal.
Anything I sit
That's
in
not
is a
throne.
pedestal. It
That's
is a
not a
throne
throne.
because I am the queen. Thank
The
you.
queen of what?
You.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of planning shit, hit me up if you want to start a podcast, but you hate all the clerical work that comes with it, because I'm charging low. So I will go ahead and handle all that shit for you.
Ooh.
Hit me up. Same goes for you too.
Wow.
If you want to restart that shit,
Wow.
just talk to me. We'll get something put together. It'll be cool. Anyway, plug over.
Wow.
Yeah,
Let's
we
talk
still
about
have
drip
those
drop
futons.
scene.
You still do have the futons. Mia, why are you acting like okay? Maybe she's just trying to save face, but you know what's in the works. Why you acting like
I didn't know if you were going to start the futon room back up.
no? The futon is not starting back up. You already know what's starting up.
I think I know too. I might.
Yeah, you do
mentioned
know.
it.
Yeah, you know, and you don't know.
I know. I'm out of the loop.
No, it's because you're wearing sweatpants, so I can't tell you.
Oh, damn it.
See, I'm wearing
I knew I should have changed.
Yeah.
We can plug that
gray
stuff
khakis.
See, I would plug it, but that's not me. I can't do it right now because I'm not ready. Just know there's great things coming.
Yeah, you got to think about it more.
But exactly.
That's true. He just talked about that. He's planning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna plug anything that I can't put out. Like tip, free game. Do-do-do-do-do. Free game. Tune in.
There's another sound.
Tune in. You should not drop any type of cover art or anything until people can pre-save or do a call to action on your post. There's no reason in saying, hey, I have a song coming out if they can't do anything to it. So there's no reason to be plugging anything right now if you can't go out and do anything with it.
Dude,
Free game.
I started promoting Liftoff before it was even mixed or mastered.
Yeah, you did. And then after it was released, the sponsorship message kept saying, it's going to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like December 13th and it's like coming out December 1st.
See? That's like putting one of those little VHS things into your
Yeah,
into your fucking TV. Coming out.
To a DVD.
October 1998. I'm like, that's in 2015.
Coming soon to
Yes,
theaters.
coming soon. I'm watching the fucking preview of a movie that I can't find, and it's not because it's not released yet. It's because it's so old that it's nowhere to be found.
So things that you've already planned and that you can plug.
Yeah.
Drip drop season. What's that? Let's talk about that today.
Drip drop season is it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's even though season is in the title, it's an all year round thing. It's a confidence, morality mindset.
It's a big ass season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's basically a mood.
All right.
It's a mood that I'm trying to associate with myself. Kind of like when I did it, it was how can I have people wear me without wearing me? So like instead of you wearing a shirt that says Joseph Keith, you can wear a shirt that says Drip Drop Season and it can mean something to you. The same way that it meant something to me, but it might be a little bit different. And then you can add your own self-worth to it. So it's just kind of like, I just like dripping and dropping. You see I'm here in my little jacket. I like to look fly. I want to be fly. I want to act fly. I just want to do all those things that are fly.
Be drip droppy.
Be drip droppy. And I want to do that all year round. So any season is drip drop season. And you can do whatever you want to do with
I've
that.
been learning about branding, my friend.
It's exactly.
Yes.
We also have Zay Dripto.
Zay
with,
Dripto. Zay Dripto. That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
We took a photo of him yesterday in the Gap Street shoes. I sent it to him. It says Zay Dripto. He's like, that's it from now on.
Zay Dripto.
Joseph,
have you
even seen this yet?
I have seen that.
I have one too.
Yeah.
I have seen that.
It's right in there in that packed
I'm going to
ass
cop one of
closet.
those, but I'm not broke.
Bro, you need to get on this for yourself. Like, get you some. So, like.
Teespring.
Yeah. Teespring.
Teespring top shit.
I've had.
He already has.
Look, I have so much merch. At the last show, I had to give it away for free.
No, but that's the thing. These are print on demand, so they only get made if they're sold.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, you already did that.
Look, I've done everything. So I did do that. Why didn't I keep doing it?
It's like that whole thing where you start stuff and don't finish it.
Oh, wow. I thought she was really getting ready to give me something like it was the quality or it was the price or it was the shipping time. Yeah, no, it's the whole thing where you're fucking inconsistent.
There was nothing wrong with the merch. Some of the merch had problems. Like, the lettering was too dark to be able to see it on the sweatshirt.
Yeah.
But you could have kept going. You had the website. It was just that whole thing where you just kind of impulse.
Yeah, you're right. So, you are onto something good with that. The only thing I don't like about Teespring, no, I never used Teespring.
You used something else.
Yeah, I used something else.
Was it Redbubble?
No, I don't know what it was, but it was like a print-on-demand thing, and I had a couple come prior. I didn't like how after I washed them a few times,
It faded off.
it faded a little bit.
That sucks.
I didn't like that, especially when I was selling it because I don't want to sell somebody something, and then it starts to fade after 2 washes because I'm not going to shop with me again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know what spot it was. I wish I could tell people that way you could stay away from it.
See, because you don't.
But
fade
it wasn't
after 2
teaspoon.
washes.
Huh?
You don't fade after 2 washes. So why should you? Why should
exactly.
you?
Exactly.
There you
Exactly.
go.
Yeah. We need to find a good local screen printing company.
Oh, well, there is Starstruck.
Starstruck.
But also, I'm gonna plug it. Fuck.
Go ahead.
This year, I will be making my own merch, and I will also be supplying services to make other people's merch. Yes. So we will have all of that in the works this year. It might come in late December of 2020, but this year that is on the table.
All right, Mr. Keith.
So,
This year is a very broad meaning right now.
it's a very look. This year has so. I'm saying it again. This year has so much. This year means so much more to me than any other year, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like,
have y'all felt the energy shift? Like,
yes.
2020.
I
like,
have no clue why.
It's a new decade.
Yeah,
That's probably why.
Like, there's a noticeable just change in the mood.
People feel dumber, in my opinion.
You think?
That's where I went.
I feel more motivated.
Yeah, I'm ready to change.
I'm motivated.
Something went in the air and everyone forgot how to drive. That's what I noticed.
Well, yeah, that did happen.
That happens every day in Ohio.
We live in
Fair
Columbus,
enough,
mate.
If you drive
Did
in
you say
Columbus at
mate?
noon,
Yes.
Do you always say mate?
yes,
Yeah,
he does.
Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's personality right there.
Hell yeah. It's my culture.
Oh my.
Mate is his culture.
But that's cool. Like that's like him. That's cool.
There are people in his family with English accents, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are they English?
My mother was born in London.
Oh, okay. You see.
Wow. She's way cooler than you.
So I put it a different way, but yeah. Cooler than
Yeah, I was
me,
gonna say
yeah.
they just have English accents.
I mean-
I was like, are they like? Is it real? So.
They say that shit.
No,
They just like doing it.
Top of the morning to you. You want some tea and biscuits now?
What the fuck are you doing that right now? You were born in Oregon.
Exactly.
Wait, so does your mom say mate?
Nah, my uncle.
Mate's
says
like Australian, isn't it?
No, the English. Okay, so the reason I say mate. Oh, I don't know if I should say this on air.
He wants to mate with everyone he says it to.
He said it to you.
I'm gonna put it this way. There is a certain word that I used to say a lot in high school that I cannot say because I'm a white person. And I like that word just because it's so versatile.
Yeah,
like it can be positive, it can be negative, and mate is kind of like a good substitution for me.
Like dude, bro.
Like mate, what the fuck? I don't like saying like homie. That sounds
Like
fucking
my nigga.
Oh, thanks. I said
Or that nigga. Like, is that what you meant with like representation?
No, yeah.
Gotcha.
I feel that.
I don't know if I can say
Well,
like
you don't
that
feel
mate.
that, 'cause
Like
you
that
have
doesn't
it.
sound English.
You got it. So.
I know, but
Yeah.
I was just trying to let the viewers know what he was saying.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, I personally, that's also something I have to work on. Well, not work on. I just don't know how I really feel about it. I'm a real go with the flow type of guy. So I've been harassed by black people for letting white people say nigga, but I'm like, it's a word. I wasn't a slave. I mean, I guess that's fucked up because I have to pay respect to the people that were slaves, but I don't really have a stand on it. So
I've kind of come full
I
circle.
think you're getting
on that
better
word.
on it though, right?
I'm getting better on it, but
making sure that people around you don't disrespect you
well, that's
because
well,
it's deeper than that. They're just not like they're
it
just
is
like
it is deeper than that.
But it's also our generation.
Exactly.
It is different than any other previous.
We've made so many things acceptable that should not be acceptable.
Yeah.
And literally we've made them so acceptable that if you say that they're not, you're instantly shunned, instantly fucked up. Like instantly, like it's like, oh my god, he really just said that.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious? Because I think that's fucked up. Like, there's just so many things. Like, it's frowned upon for a Christian to say, I don't want to speak to a homosexual person. Oh my god, what are you doing? Well, that's that person's belief. So as long as they're not fucking with you, let them go over there, and they don't want to talk to homosexuals, let them do that over there by themselves.
Yeah.
As long as you're not fucking running around trying to fucking kill homosexuals or do shit like that. But you can't get on the air and say, I do not like homosexuals, because then you're wrong. But what? That's just who you are. And as long as you're not doing anything to anyone. But yeah, we've become very sensitive in a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
And it's almost brainwashing people to believe what the masses believe. Like, we all can still have our own beliefs.
Nobody's allowed to have an opinion anymore.
Exactly. Unless it's the opinion
Of the masses.
of everyone.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
Of everyone.
It's a very
Exactly.
hive mind mentality.
I hate it. I hate it. It makes me want to fucking act out.
I know, right?
Like, it makes me want to just do some stupid shit just because I can't or I'm not supposed to. Like, I'm not letting fucking agree with it.
Yeah.
Like, if you told me, hey, you can't fucking eat the sole of your shoe.
Watch me, bitch.
Yeah, like, okay, bitch. Now watch me fucking fillet this bitch up. Okay? And I'm eating this bitch on Instagram Live.
The right seasoning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Works.
Exactly.
Medium rare.
No. Well, I want that
Well
shit
done.
burnt.
Well done.
Yeah, I want that shit burnt. I'm burning the sole of my shoe and I'm eating it.
That's how you get cancer with
Okay,
plastic.
well, duh. I mean, I wasn't talking about that was a metaphor. I'm not actually gonna eat the sole of my shoe. Goodness gracious, I wouldn't even be able to chew it.
Yes, you would.
How? You're telling me that if I took the sole of my shoe, I'd be able to chew it?
Human teeth are powerful.
Me,
More powerful than you know.
how
You can
malleable?
bite your own finger with ease.
Yes,
Off.
my finger
You
is
just
a
don't let
different
yourself do
texture.
that.
My finger's a different texture. It's rubber, Mia. Rubber. My teeth is not breaking down rubber. Dogs can't break down rubber. Dogs' toys are made
I
out
bet
of
you
rubber.
won't try it.
My dog can break down some rubber.
I bet. Exactly.
Okay, that was a bad example.
Exactly.
Dogs are canines.
I'm pretty sure we could chew on dog toys and they would
Okay.
break.
Think about this.
It would hurt, but yeah.
Yeah. No, they wouldn't even hurt. I mean, like a rubber.
Mia, think about this.
You can fuck your molars up.
Canines have teeth, right?
Right, so do we.
Canines have teeth, so do we. Canines eat a lot of crazy shit with really sharp teeth.
Mm-hmm.
How many canine teeth do you have?
Our teeth have
No. Please answer my question. Two. You only have 2 canine teeth. Their whole mouth is full of canine teeth. That's why we cannot chew as hard as they can.
We can chew harder. That's actually a misconception.
I'm not eating.
They have sharper teeth, but we have more pressure. That's why we can chew with our stupid square teeth.
More pressure? So you're telling me that a pit bull locking on his fucking leg right now would be less than or the equivalent to me locking onto his fucking leg right now?
Well, the fact is, his teeth are sharper, so it's definitely...
No, just mere pressure. If I put my teeth inside of a pit bull's mouth, you're telling me I could crank down... If I gave him Joseph Keith dentures, you're telling me that a dog...
Yes, that dog will fuck him up.
Because dogs have stronger bites. You just made that fact up. Dogs do not have... Dogs have stronger bites than humans, Mia.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it might be.
She said
I don't know.
humans have more pressure. And
We have...
no, I do not.
Monkeys have more pressure.
I'm telling you, we have something crazy, though. that
It's
makes our
this.
teeth...
This is what's crazy.
Okay.
Not our fucking jaws.
No, our teeth. We have omnivore teeth. Let's just leave it at that. Move on.
I mean, you know how many people here have sensitive teeth, sensitive gums? Dogs, there ain't shit
That's
for them.
because we don't.
Dogs be in the
are
wild. Dogs
We could be
exactly.
in the wild. I could be a cave woman if I was born in the right era.
And guess what? You probably have no teeth. They all fucking fall out because you're fucking trying to eat hard shit. Exactly. Dogs' teeth don't fall out.
Can we get back on topic?
The moral of the story is Joseph Keith has the hardest bite in Columbus.
Yes,
I think that's what we've established.
Mia Nicole has the hardest bite in Columbus because I'm saying there are people with stronger bites than me.
And I can chew on rubber. All right, next.
I think that's the perfect note to take a quick break on.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny? We're about to hear a sponsorship message from Joseph Keith.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
We will be right back after these messages from both Joseph Keith and It's All Been Done Radio Hour. We will be right back.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Joseph Keith, a.k.a. Pussy Boy, a.k.a. Pussy Boy Joe, live and directed at These Niggas Next. You are currently listening to the Gab Street Podcast, your number one source for Columbus underground talent. With guests ranging from musical acts all the way to community political leaders, the Gab Street Podcast is one to keep up with. And they make it easy with weekly uploads to Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, and many more podcast streaming services. You can catch my sit down with Corey and the gang on episode 29, where we discuss my music, inspiration, experience a couple laughs, and even share some stories. While you're at it, type in Joseph Keith on your search bar and stream my newest project, Quincy Part 1. You can reach out and let me know what you think on Instagram at the Joseph Keith. That's TheJosephKeith. Thanks for tuning in today. Enjoy the rest of the show. And remember to support your locals before they go global. Give me all of your love. Can tell by your frame and bigger your brain that you were sent from above. If the real what you want, I got it. Short game crazy iconic. If nigga got it, I bought it. I don't just talk, I walk it.
Baby, you need me, just like I need you. Let me hit your hotline, I'm tryna slide through. Big time lover, can't stop wanting, tryna spend it all on you.
Today's episode is sponsored by It's All Been Done Radio Hour, an award-winning modern geeky comedy in the style of old-timey radio serials that's performed at Mad Lab on 3rd Street on the second Saturday of every month at 5 p.m. It's a night of sketch comedy written by Jerome Wetzel and acted out by a large dedicated cast with tons of memorable stories. It's a one-of-a-kind experience that you can't get anywhere else. Discover the Columbus theater scene with It's All Been Done Radio Hour. Tickets to the show can be bought for $5 at madlab.net/tickets, that's madlab.net/tickets, and you can listen to the live performances as a podcast on all platforms. Stay up to date with them by supporting at patreon.com/IABD, that's patreon.com/IABD, and gain access to exclusive content. You can find them on Instagram at IABD Presents and at IABDpresents.com and it's all been done radiohour.com. Now back to the Gab Street Podcast.
It's so cool to be here. It's like
Round two.
It's like one day the show is gonna be so big, like we're not gonna be in a bedroom. Like we're gonna have a full studio. It's gonna be so great. It's so great to be here in the beginning.
I know, right?
I feel so privileged.
Thank you.
This is great.
That means a lot.
This is great.
I appreciate that.
I was just thinking on my drive up here, we need to get like a soundboard with a whole bunch of buttons.
I almost did that.
Like, just like, you talk to the guests, and I'll just have a soundboard, like, making explosion sounds and...
Mm-hmm.
I almost set up a board where, like, one of them was you doing the podcast ad-libs and shit. Like, you just press the button, you just hear put in the background.
Whenever I'm not here.
Shit like that. Yeah. Or I had a clip where Omega was like, all right, let's get into the raps. So, like, we had, you know, just a bunch of little...
That would be great.
Little sound bites
Customized Gab Street sound bites.
I think half of it would be him, but, like, from episode 29. But, yeah, if you haven't gone back and listened to that, like, why the fuck are you, like, what are you doing?
Probably because you're stupid.
Yeah.
Don't insult them. They won't go.
I'll insult whoever I want to. Probably because you're stupid.
See, he's not insulting the fans because the fans have already listened to that episode. The real pedestrians
Drops Mike.
already did that shit.
That shit was hot.
So you're just speaking to the haters then.
Yeah.
So let's talk about leprechauns again. Zay fucking hates leprechauns. Let's find out
pause. Why. Zay said, I hate leprechauns. You just said he fucking hates leprechauns.
Hey, it was implied. It was implied. It was.
Oh my goodness.
I marginally hate leprechauns.
Marginally. It's not fucking hate. It's a mild hate.
Right.
It's
sensationalism. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm editorializing.
Fake news.
It's probably actually a fear.
No. Okay, my high school
irrational fear of leprechauns.
My high school mascot was a leprechaun. That's why I don't like leprechauns, because everybody at my school is like, the Fighting Irish. I'm like, fuck off, you're not even Irish.
Wow.
I didn't even go there, and I am Irish.
Yeah, cool.
A lot of them are probably Irish.
Yeah.
In the whole scheme of things, in
really,
America.
Not really.
In America.
Yeah.
My high school was very diverse. We had,
Yeah, they had Bosco sticks and lasagna.
And
and salad.
A deal with Coca-Cola.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Italians.
We had preheated chicken nuggets and...
Diversity.
All the way to flaming.
Preheated chicken nuggets and diversity.
Oh my god. The chicken tendies in my fucking high school were pink on the inside. Okay?
Ew, yeah.
Shit was terrible.
Well, first off, you call them chicken tendies.
That's what they're called. I don't want to argue about that.
Chicken
that's
tendies?
what they're called.
Mom, where's the tendies?
Give me my tendies, Mom.
That's too close to testes. That's too close for me. I can't get no chicken.
Now,
tendies.
chicken testes might be tasty, but we don't know because we never tried it because we're freaked out by it.
Testes.
Now that...
Chickens have testes?
Of course they do.
Do they?
I'm convinced.
How the fuck can chickens fuck without testes?
I'm
See how ignorant we are?
Actually, no, roosters have testes.
Yeah, roosters. I know
chickens don't have testes.
Their name is cock. You don't think they have fucking testes? Literally, their fucking name
That's
is
the
cock.
rooster.
Okay.
And where are they at? Because
what do you mean?
in the whole scheme, where are they?
You don't go around asking humans where the fuck are your balls at.
You think
Why you
they-
gonna ask them? Come on.
I know where your balls
A
are
little
at.
fucking respect. Okay. Oh, You know where mine are. You don't know where everybody's balls is at. Hopefully.
Knock on wood.
I think they're generally in the same spot.
No, you don't know where the fuck I'm tucking my balls.
Tucking your balls?
you don't know that.
Why are you tucking them in the first place?
Got them in my left
Because
pocket.
you gotta put them in your pants somewhere. You gotta tuck them around. I ain't gonna have my balls sitting on Main Street. And these are all the fucking chickens. So let's not.
These are all the chickens.
So let them fucking live in peace.
All right.
Because he made a good point. How they fucking?
Look, snakes literally.
We ain't talking
Like,
about
how do you
snakes.
think?
We ain't talking about snakes.
Okay.
No, let's stay on topic. Chickens, how they fucking?
Do snakes have?
Have you ever seen a chicken fuck?
I don't watch animal porn. I'm sorry. I don't watch animal porn. I'm sorry. Do you watch animal porn?
No.
Why are you sorry about that?
No, they don't fuck. They don't fuck. The chicken lays the eggs, and then the guy comes and fertilizes them.
So he fucks
That's
the
the
egg.
Rooster
That's
doesn't
fucking.
fuck the egg.
That's
Fertilize the egg.
Fuck these kids, bitch.
They don't fuck. See, because that's why we eat eggs, because they're not fertilized yet. Like, they just hatch eggs for fun every day.
It's chicken period. That's what
Yeah,
eggs
that's all
are.
it is chicken
Okay,
period.
so what you're telling me?
They don't fuck. He probably don't have balls. Yes.
No, but like the rooster has to fuck the chicken, and then it lays a fertilized egg.
I thought
But if the rooster doesn't fuck the chicken, then it lays an unfertilized egg.
they
Then you eat
fertilize
that
the
shit.
eggs after they come out.
No.
How
How the fuck
do
would
they
you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up on the egg while it's already hatched. So
Like-
look. Let's just play this out. You a chicken, I'm a chicken. Okay. You a hen, I'm a cock. Okay. You pull up on me. You drop off some eggs. You bitches unfertilized. You pull off. Basically like leaving your kids over at my place.
Yes.
But they're not really kids yet.
It's a reverse sperm bank.
It's like you just
They-
spray on them like a skunk.
No.
How is the outside of the egg? How's me spraying on the outside of the egg gonna get into the inside to mutate it to turn it into a fucking
It
chicken?
won't, okay? It's wrong.
Do I need to look this up?
Yes.
No, we don't need to look this up.
Don't do that. Look, your FBI
pull
agent
up-
gonna be on your
I
neck.
just want to know how they have sex. That's about it. But I'll look that up on my own time.
I don't want how do chickens fuck in my search history. Okay?
Exactly. No, that's crazy, Mia. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You sound ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I found a 2-minute video on how
Oh my
chickens
God.
have sex.
Guys, can we know? I really want to know.
I think we should watch that. To be
I
honest.
don't think we
You
should.
can fast forward a little bit and
No, don't fast forward. It's only 2 minutes. It's
Oh,
only
I'll go to the
120
money
seconds
shot.
long.
Send it to me.
The money
Put it
shot?
in the
Yes.
episode.
Don't make it sound like
The money-
porn. I'll give it to the money shot.
or just ask, like, look up chicken balls.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Look at him strutting around. He's
I
trying
want Corey to
find a
watch
mate.
too. Can you see Corey?
I can see it. I'm all good here. Thank you.
I can see the chicken.
I'm ready.
Okay, so what are they doing now?
Oh,
It's like,
Oh.
Mia, what's that? Oh! You ain't fucking the shit out of her, man. What's that?
That was so fast.
Well,
He deposited that shit.
because it's a fucking job. He ain't doing it for fun.
All right, so it's his dick's under this tail. That's all we need to know.
No.
I wonder what.
We don't
Yeah,
know what the
it's
fuck
in
is
there.
Fucking mailman like that shit. He just goes around and just puts his mailbox.
I don't see any balls,
You're seriously looking.
but look, like
Look, this is not Pornhub, so they're not zoomed in on the sexual parts. What, man, those are fucking balls.
Where?
Oh, those are big
Where are
ass
the balls? Where are the
Those
balls?
are big ass balls in the back.
Are they hairy?
Yes, they're. Those are some big ass balls.
They got fucking
Oh, those
truck
are
nuts in the back
balls.
of that shit.
Those are big ass balls. What the fuck you talking
They're
about?
fuzzy.
Holy shit.
I get it.
My grandma listens to this show.
Look at,
Just imagine your nut being as big as your head.
literally, his balls are bigger than his head.
Bruh.
Nice.
Okay, but
Well, we cleared
that
that
applies
up.
to a lot
I
of
feel
people.
cleared that-
Okay? That's a lot of people.
Here's your phone back, and I hope that your FBI agent doesn't suspect you.
I feel better now.
It's been
Yeah.
documented on film.
She said, "I feel better now." She feels better now that she has witnessed.
No, now that I know that they have balls.
Now you feel better about yourself.
Yes. No, now that I don't feel better about myself. I feel the same about myself.
Oh.
I feel more educated now that I know roosters have balls. Okay.
I'll send that
And a
clip to you,
cock.
Corey.
I just took a college class.
Don't say cock.
That was a college class in 2 minutes. I learned this shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boom. If Pussy Boy was here, he'd probably call that pussyology.
That's true.
Gab Street hot take. Roosters have balls.
Thank you.
Boom.
Shit, I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Big
That's a little
hairy
too-
ones.
It's a little too scandalous, man. I don't know.
Roosters have balls. And what's crazy is that half the viewers probably already fucking knew that, and they're just sitting here listening to us like, are they serious? Like, when are they gonna figure it out? Like they don't know. Like, there's probably guys that right off the bat were like, yes, chickens fuck, bro.
That was me.
Mammals fuck though, so it makes sense. All mammals fuck, don't they?
Chickens are not mammals.
Look, and now she's
Chickens
so
aren't
smart.
mammals? What are they?
They're birds.
I promise you, Mia is so smart. I don't know what is happening today. She is so smart. Come on.
God, they were...
Get your head in the game.
Because you don't see them flying around. We just restrict them. So I didn't really realize.
They're too fat to fly.
Yeah.
It's like in Wall-E, those
The
people
balls
in chairs.
down.
Like penguins, they don't fly.
Oh my goodness.
Just imagine if penguins could fly. Imagine a whole flock of penguins.
Penguins flying around.
That's a great
Fuck
excuse
Fuck
for
no.
an artist whose career doesn't take off. Because their balls are weighing them down.
Boom.
They can't lift off.
And your balls can be your attitude.
That's true.
Your
They're,
balls are your
they're too
attitude.
fat to fly.
Boom.
Damn.
Damn. Don't be like a cock and let your balls
We need
move.
we need some sort of resolution. We need to come full. Where's the moral of the story?
There
Where's
is no moral.
I'm finding it difficult. to
There is no
back
moral.
in.
There is
The
no
moral of the story is just that chicken have balls, and now we have to move on now. That's fine.
Yeah, chickens fuck.
They have balls. And they're not mammals.
So what are other plans you have for this year?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we really went all... Damn, that was crazy.
Giving Alexander the $300?
Yes. I thought I promised him $400.
3.
For what?
It was
Three.
$300.
It was
It was
3.
$300.
Don't
I have
go
it on
extra.
record.
It's 3.
I'm just
It's documented.
perfect. I'm just trying to motivate and push the envelope.
Hmm.
You know? He told me he's going to do a certain amount of shows. That he did a certain amount of shows. And if he can double that, I'll be proud of him. And I'll give him that money. I mean, that's the least you should be able to get if you're doing 25 shows.
Yeah.
In a year, the least you should be able to get is $300. So if he doesn't get that from any of the fucking shows, he at least get it from me. So
Damn.
yes,
That's nice.
It's very kind of you.
it's my little way of pushing the train forward. Hey, here's a little motivation to go, because I'm pretty sure that he's going to do it anyway. But now with a little bit of inspiration, knowing that someone believes in you and is going to reward you if you do it, you're more likely to do it.
You know what? Speaking of pushing the train forward,
You got a toy train.
Oh, are you unveiling something?
would you like a music video, sir?
Oh my god!
On the air.
Oh my! I know you guys can't see it, but he just pulled out his penis inside this box.
Do you want a music video?
Yeah,
That is crazy.
it can barely fit.
It is not his penis. It was a camera. He showed me a camera. I forgot that some people cannot see us. This is a podcast. So he did not pull out his genitals. I just really fucked that up. You have to realize that people can't see us.
No, they can't.
Yes, but if they're listening
them
on
can.
Spotify, they're like, "Oh my god, he really just showed this man his penis," and
he's laughing about it.
Yes, and it's on top of the whole mate thing. Like this is like,
Here's what might be the problem with promising someone on Gab Street $300.
Yes.
Is that now people are going to ask me if you're co-hosting again.
That's true.
And they're going to expect you to promise them $300.
Yeah, where's my $300, Joseph?
Oh,
don't
shit.
know.
No, I shouldn't have said that.
yeah. You remember that one time? This is gonna sound very vague.
Yeah.
That one time on episode 29, I said I was gonna give you something, and you said you were gonna give me something, and then at the end of the episode, we couldn't figure out what we were speaking of.
Not really.
You don't remember that? Well, that's awkward.
Is it in the episode?
Yes. And I listened to the episode again, and I figured out what we were speaking of in the beginning, but couldn't remember in the end.
What are we speaking of?
It was a subscription to a learning website.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah. I got you, bro. No, you didn't. Do you
now
want
we-
that?
No, I was just saying.
No, because
that
I can
rem-
still give that to you.
I don't need it though.
Yes, yes, you do.
But
You can
he's got
always
it back.
You can always always learn more.
Oh yes, but I don't need that.
Yes, you do. Have you?
I need it. I'm getting it.
Yeah, you can get a 2-month free trial from me. It'll get me an extra month.
So that's
See-
why he
see?
wants you to do it.
Money.
That's why you
Will
need
only
it.
benefit you if it benefits me.
Yes. Okay. But I'll do it. What skills can I learn on there?
Okay, so like, you know how when you want to learn something, you go on YouTube and then you click a YouTube tutorial and there's like a 1 in 10 chance it's gonna be a good video. Like half the time it's like the first half of the video is like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me tell you about this. We got a contest coming up in the next week. And then like 5 minutes into the video, they're like, all right, let's get into this short little thing you wanted to learn. And they spend 2 minutes teaching you that.
And then in the last 30 seconds, you get the actual answer that wasn't even a really good answer.
Yeah, so you gotta like, okay, but Skillshare, they cut straight into it.
Have you heard about Udemy?
Udemy.
Yeah. Have you heard?
Obviously heard of it, I think, if you know.
Or he's made that up.
I think Skillshare is better than Udemy.
Have you heard? I have to invoice Skillshare for the sponsorship of the show. Have you heard? You're plugging the market.
Have you heard about Masterclass?
Yes.
I love Masterclass. I really want to get a subscription to that, but your boy's broke.
Wow.
I ain't learning shit.
You could always strip.
What?
You could always strip.
Ugh.
Just dirt in the bottom.
I don't have a body for that.
No, it's coffee grounds, probably.
But why?
They just always are in there.
It looks like dirt flakes.
You look like a dirt flake.
That was racist. You hear that? That was racist. That was racist.
You took it that way. That was not
racist. Racist.
That was not racist.
I hate how he blows the smoke right on the back of it. For everyone that does not know what happened, Corey has been picking up the Gab Street sign and plugging it into the video. And Zay Crypto is blowing smoke on the back of it to make it seem like a splash of a smoke flash.
Yeah.
That's just nicotine.
That's called showmanship.
Boom, here it is. There's no need for effects on this video because he has them all. The ad-libs, the smoke.
Go find his Craigslist ad that says human smoke machine.
Human smoke machine.
I will blow the fattest clouds you have ever seen and make your show look fucking dope.
Yeah,
that's my job.
That's half the reason I'm here.
Goodness.
That's half, yeah. That's what I don't pay you for.
Corey, I actually picked this up to do smoke on yourself. It's not because I'm addicted to nicotine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're addicted to nicotine?
No, I just said I wasn't.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Yeah, pray for me, Joseph.
I pray for you.
At least it's not crack.
That could be said for anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could say that.
Exactly.
Except for crack.
No, what happens when you become a crackhead, though?
You twerk on Joseph.
Thank you.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Damn. You guys are really good at this. I feel like I've elevated your guys' riff game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take all. I'm gonna
our
take all
success
credit
is
for
your
this.
success.
Yes. Mia used to not be funny.
Please don't play me
You
like
used
that.
to not be funny.
Well, you like
used to
me
not
because
be
I'm
funny.
motherfucking funny.
No,
Okay.
you used to not be funny.
Okay.
You used to not be funny. You used to be
Okay.
dry.
Mm-hmm.
And I livened you up.
Okay.
And now you're trying to get
You
more
get credit
good jokes.
for all of my character traits, huh?
No, all
And
the
every
good
move
ones.
I make.
All the good ones.
I go to Cloud City because you told me to.
Yes, all the good things you do.
Mm-hmm.
I get
and
credit
I'm
for that.
funny because you
Yes.
told me to be funny.
I never told you. I taught you.
Mm-hmm.
I taught you.
Oh.
I don't think you can teach funny.
Thank
Yes, you can.
I was born with funny.
See, he
I was
doesn't-
funny before I knew
can't
you.
teach funny.
I'll be funny
You can bring
after
it
I
out
know
to somebody.
You can't do that.
You can bring it
look, Mia, just get used to it because
I used to be funnier before I knew you.
when we have
probably.
kids, when we have kids, all of the good traits are gonna come from me, and all the bad ones
We're
are
not
gonna
having
blame
kids.
on you. If we show up at the parent teacher conference and they go, "Wow, your son can read at an exceptional level," I'm like, "That's my nigga." If they say he's slapping kids and acting out, bro, that's probably because of you. That's probably because of the way you put your DNA in. Everything good comes from me. Everything.
Even the good parts of me come from you.
You're the one who put the load on the egg, man.
Exactly. I'm the one that fertilized the egg.
The chicken egg.
I fertilized the egg.
You didn't fertilize my egg.
Okay, that was.
Futon Room episode 2.
Oh my gosh. Pretty much. I didn't fertilize my egg. Okay, Mia, you're funny. And you were funny. Is that what you wanted?
I actually don't need your validation, so.
Oh.
Oh my god.
We're making progress here.
You know what? F you.
Okay, we're not making
F you.
Okay.
And your comedy. I'm never laughing at anything you say.
That's funny because you really will. You
I
already
won't.
will. Tonight, I already know.
No,
Okay.
I won't.
Okay.
I'm not laughing at anything you have to say to me.
Okay.
Nothing's funny when it comes to you.
Speaking of being funny,
Yes.
another plan that you have
Yes.
advertised
Ah,
Yes.
see.
Yes.
that I would love to talk to you about.
Yes.
I want to know when it's debuting.
Yes.
No, but I'm not funny.
Well, I think I never said you weren't
You
funny.
see how I tried to turn it back on her? So I said she wasn't funny, and then we got so far into it.
Then you said you're not funny.
And now I'm going to turn it around and act like she told me I wasn't funny. I'm not going to do that to you because that's just stress out. I don't want you to stress out.
No, it's manipulative. Now keep going.
It's mind jujitsu. Brain jujitsu.
You're super funny. Now tell me about this comedy show.
There's no comedy show yet.
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 Plugging some.
Yet. I know, but you told me.
I asked you.
So, yeah, people keep telling me I'm really funny. I think I'm funny. I don't think I'm stand-up funny. So I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna research. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna talk to other comedians. I'm gonna try to get stand-up funny, and then I'm gonna try to hit the stage. I feel like I'm funny naturally in life, but I feel like that's totally different than standing up in front of a crowd and telling jokes.
It totally is, yeah.
So I have to really, like, I'm actually really nervous about that. Like, I've never been nervous for anything else. Like, I'm a pretty confident person. Like, I'll go on stage and do a song that I wrote 3 days ago and fucking rock it out or try to rock it out. And if it goes bad, I won't be upset. But with this comedy shit, I'm pretty vulnerable. Like, I've never said that ever, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be nervous when I get up there. Mm-hmm. And I already have a stutter, so, like, I'm pretty sure the first whole fucking show's gonna be like, so I'm gonna have
and
to
then people are gonna laugh.
Exactly. So I'm really gonna have to practice because I'm, like, super nervous about it.
You'll
and
be
like,
fine, man.
and like, I don't think I'm gonna be good at it.
You're fine.
But we'll see.
Talk to Cecil Heyman. Talk to Kyle Dowdy. They've both been on the show.
Low-key,
They will help you out.
Low-key, I've always wanted to do a comedy set. That is on my bucket list. One of these days, I'm going to do the same thing.
So when are you gonna get funny?
Wow! Wow!
Fuck.
He said,
We're making progress here.
I'm gonna start doing that from all different types of angles. and then you ultimately win when they look up at your hand. That's the ultimate win when they're like,
Oh, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see it.
oh wow.
See no evil, speak no evil.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, the comedy is something that I want to do. I called my mom and told her I was gonna do it. She said, "You're not funny." I called my dad. He said, "Okay, Michael, whatever. You're not gonna do it." And then I said, "You know what, Dad? Now that I told you that I'm gonna do it, and you said that I can't do it, now I'm really gonna do it." He said, "You know what? That's why I told you it. Goodbye." I hung up the phone, and it was so crazy.
That's a good dad.
I was like, that was the most inspiring insult ever. He said, "You're not gonna do it." I said, "Now that you told me I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it." He said, "I know. Goodbye." Like, okay. I guess you did raise me, sir. I guess you do know me, sir.
I believe it.
I mean, I don't believe it. And this is the first thing that I don't believe I'll be great at. But I'm gonna do it just to see.
And that's where the growth comes in.
Mm-hmm. That's what I told him.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's gonna be crazy? I've always never done things other than music because I'd hate to get famous for something other than music. Like when I was younger, I didn't want to make like funny videos because I didn't want one of them to go viral because then I can't make any music because now I'm the guy that fucking made
But then
viral
you could
videos.
plug your music.
But people don't take that seriously. Like if I made a TikTok that went viral, like I did something stupid, I'd be the guy that made the TikTok that went viral. Then nobody would take any of my music seriously. They'd be like, "Oh, that's just the guy that fucking made TikTok."
I don't know, man. These days, you can really do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be Kendrick Lamar off TikTok, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but what if the next Kendrick Lamar can be Kendrick Lamar?
I'm not sure if it's me though. Like my music's not exceptional. Like you don't hear my music and you go, "Wow, that's a great song." It's my personality. It's who I am that gets you to even listen to the music, and then you're like, "Okay, this is kind of okay."
Okay.
Like,
Hey,
like this
you're
is
supposed to be
tolerable.
plugging your
I'm being
music. It's
honest.
not kind of okay.
This is your platform, dude.
I'm being
Like-
honest. Because I'm being honest.
It's not kind of okay though. It's good.
But I'm being honest. In my opinion, I feel like my music is subpar. I feel like what sells it is my personality. I feel
Go
like
listen to
that's
Quincy Part 1. Sorry.
yes.
Yeah.
I feel like
There.
that's
Fucking dope. I loved it.
I feel like my personality is what's up here. And that's what gets me in the door most times. If we all walked around with our tapes on repeat, people wouldn't talk to me as much as they would talk to other people. Like if when you first seen me, all you could hear was my music, not me talking, you wouldn't like me that much.
I don't think that's true.
I honestly feel that.
I don't think that's true.
But with me feeling that way, I always want to get better. Like I want to get to that point where I can say my music is exceptional. My music is great. I just don't feel like I'm there yet.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to dog on myself. I'm just being realistic.
No, I think that's a great attitude to have because your music may not be exceptional right now, But with that kind of attitude, it's going to get a lot better than half these people that are like, oh, I'm the shit.
You always have room to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Mm.
And with this comedy thing, I feel like I'm at ground zero, -10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to there's so much science. Like if you just Google how to make a joke, like it is some
listening.
These people really think about it.
It's like writing 16s.
It's harder than writing 16s.
Yeah.
Because literally, like I was thinking about it. If I'm on stage, right, I'm doing a song, I don't really need anyone to really look at me because I got the music playing. The music's kind of like my security blanket. Everything's loud. There's a song playing. I could literally take the mic away from my face and there still be an instrumental. There's still something to be there. When you're doing comedy,
It's just you.
it's just you. There's no security blanket. It's
You're relying on the audience.
You're relying on that audience. You can do a great show with music in front of an audience that sucks dick. Doing a great comedy show in front of an audience that sucks dick is probably terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably like sweat stains from your
Yes.
fucking top of your shoulder all the way down. Like it's probably hideous. And that's what I fear so much.
I've been to some really rough comedy
Yeah.
shows. Yeah.
And it's
It
just
happens.
Do they get sweaty?
I mean, I don't normally notice sweat directly,
yeah.
but probably. I would not be
Like
surprised.
that stuff would probably suck. Like being in front of
But
people.
that's how you grow.
Yeah, but
It's true.
is that how you grow? Is that how you quit?
No, that's how you grow.
Or is how you quit?
If you come back, but that's how you come back 10 times harder, or you quit and you fail.
Yes. But I'm just saying, super scared of it.
Because then you're like, hey, I never want this to happen again. Let me be mad prepared.
Exactly. Well, that's probably what I would take on it. But
Exactly,
some people
so-
probably hit it like,
Okay,
oh, that
so
shit was
why,
mad.
so that
crazy.
doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. 'Cause I also want to look out for other people.
Keep this in mind.
So don't do comedy if you're scared.
that's
that's
the stupidest thing you could have
That's
said.
the message.
Most of the comedy shows that you will do in Columbus are going to be in front of almost all comic audiences.
Ugh.
That happens constantly here.
And that's sort of like rap too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Well, that's kind of what Columbus is all around.
It's an artist's city.
Yeah, a lot of people that are fans of things here also do the things that they're fans of.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's unique to here or not, but
Probably not.
it's probably not, yeah. But I feel like we're not at a level yet as a city where we have people that just like, I don't think anybody, correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't heard of somebody that like stands a Columbus artist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless they rap themselves, you know, there isn't somebody that doesn't
Just a
do
random
music
fan.
but listens to a Columbus artist and is a fan of theirs that does not also do music.
That is not their family or their high school friend.
Right.
There's some exceptions.
Or
I
their
mean,
girlfriend.
like Doobie's making moves for sure.
That's
yeah,
true.
well, Doobie.
Doobie's kind of breaking through.
Yeah.
Doobie.
Mm-hmm.
Doobie's like this big.
Yeah.
He's not a local artist.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he is a local
He
artist.
is, but not. He's broke
but-
out of that
yeah,
a little bit.
But
so.
yeah.
Doobie, come on the show.
Doobie just did a song.
Doobie, come on the show, please.
Doobie just did a song with BSC Count, so he's still like repping for the city. Maybe not as much as we would like, but
I don't think it's anybody's responsibility to rep for the city, to be honest.
probably not.
I don't think it's anybody's responsibility.
But when
and I'm not saying that's what you were saying. I just wanted to interject.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I think when I get on, I'm definitely gonna rep for the city though, because there's so many people around me that need to be elevated too.
I feel that.
I think it's the mayor's job to rep for the city.
Fuck the mayor. I don't even know who the mayor is.
Yeah.
Andrew Ginther does that for us.
Wow. I think it's the mayor's job to rep.
Andrew Ginther ran unopposed this season. Go vote. Anyway.
Oh my god. Corey, you should run for mayor. I would vote for
You know how crazy that tagline would be?
Hmm.
I'm here to rep for the city. Like I would
Yeah.
like a mayor that came out and used verbiage like that. I'm like, I don't even know who you are.
I would
What
vote
you
for
say.
him.
like he could, like his number one priority could be to get people like me out of the fucking city. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. He wants to rep the city, so here I am casting my vote.
Just the mayor just sells Columbus merch.
Yes.
That's his only job.
Shout out to Morgan Harper, by the way.
Yes, we did have Morgan Harper.
Repping Columbus.
Literally representing Columbus in Congress. So, and then you told her, I'm going to bring this up every time we have her
What'd you tell her?
in conversation.
I told her that we should
Put acid in the White House water supply.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
What did she think about that?
She
was like,
she didn't say anything.
I
she
covered for you.
She didn't respond at all.
Yeah,
just
that's probably
blank
something
face.
you're not supposed to
Yeah.
even show any type of emotion towards.
And that's why I have him here.
You should put water inside the White House. You should
Acid
put acid
water?
inside the
You should put
water.
water in the White House acid supply. I'm sure they have one.
No, but just like that would be amazing. Just imagine like it gets throughout all the water supply.
That's amazing.
No, throughout the day, but like,
Yes.
but like
Right.
Trump and the staff, they're all drinking out of the water fountains, and then by the end of the day, everybody in the White House
It'd
is
be
just
way before that.
tripping
Yeah, they'd
balls.
be tripping for 12 hours,
Oh,
not doing
acid.
anything. Yes.
Oh, the drug.
Yes.
LSD.
They'd be since
Okay, when he
I'm
said
not talking
That
murder.
would
when
be
he
very
said put
productive for our
acid in the
government.
water, I thought this man meant like let's put
No.
acid that will boil your
No.
insides inside the water.
Oh, you
I
missed
thought
that
he was
one.
trying to murder everybody.
No.
That's why I was like, yeah, duh, she didn't say anything. That you talk about murdering the president.
Drugs.
Oh,
But 12-hour lasting drugs
That's
that would make
stupid.
them not productive
That's
at all.
stupid though, because you could sell that.
Their third eye would be opened and they would
Why
probably
you
quit.
give- Why would you
Trump
give-
would be in the Oval Office with like a bongo circle.
I think he would be screaming at people.
Yeah, Trump would
Yeah.
have a bad trip.
Yeah, he would absolutely have a bad trip. His third eye would be shut internally, like completely.
I thought your
So-
third eye was your vagina.
Joseph, shut the fuck up.
Is your third eye not the fucking vagina?
No, this is your third eye. It's right here. It opens up.
Oh, no,
and you do
wait.
psychedelics.
No, that's the whispering eye, right?
What?
Isn't your whispering eye your vagina?
My vagina doesn't whisper to anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Freaky, dude.
Hey Siri, what is a whispering eye?
Okay, I found this on the website.
Oh,
It's a
the
whispering
definition of
eye.
a girl's vagina
Check it out.
is the nerd way from the movie Role Models, whispering eye. So I'm not stupid. Drops mic.
I didn't say you were
Boom.
stupid,
Boom.
but I'm never calling my vagina a whispering
Okay,
eye.
but
That's-
I just, when I heard third eye, I thought of vagina, and I was confused. But now, we got it all cleared up.
I thought
That's why
Pussy
you
Boy
need to
died.
open up your third
Pussy
eye.
Boy did die.
I thought Pussy. Okay, this is you did absorb him.
Yeah.
Pussy Boy did die. But Pussy Boy been fighting to come back alive, so we have to keep him down.
I told you, it's like the Hulk.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like me when I'm horny.
Is that something he said?
He says you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, fuck! I was like, what?
Alright, I'm gonna have to take that Avengers Endgame poster down now. That's all I'm gonna think of.
Oh my gosh. Oh god.
You're welcome, Corey.
So, in conclusion,
What conclusion?
we have to conclude that.
I mean, we have been going for an hour.
Yeah.
We did have to conclude that. You wouldn't like me when I'm horny. I think you would like me when I'm horny. Only if you were horny too, because I am a firm advocate for consent. You wouldn't like me if we were horny. That's what you have to say, okay? You wouldn't like me if
No, but if we were horny, you would like me.
Yeah, so it doesn't work.
Oh.
You can't
Yeah.
have that as a motto, period.
So basically, you just can't say you would like me based off any type of horniness.
Yeah.
We doesn't quite connote together always.
Yeah.
So you could both be horny at the same time.
You could just
but not
switch
for
it
each
up.
other.
You would like
It could be one sided.
So maybe I'm horny for myself and you're horny for yourself. And who says horny has to be about sex? Why can't I be horny for money?
It's not horny.
Or
That's just
horny
called
for
Horny
success?
is hormones. So hormones equal
Maybe
sexual
not.
reproduction.
Maybe my hormones get crazy when I see money.
I'm sexually attracted to Ben Franklin.
Okay.
Okay. See, this man is really.
I'm gonna have to check our water supply.
Oh my god. See,
Don't drink the water.
I've never been able to get too close to him. Me and George Washington pretty much are the only people that I talk to. I don't really-
It's the fucking hair rolls.
Yeah,
man.
I
It
haven't-
just really gets me going.
I haven't been able to really get a relationship with him. Maybe one day. Maybe this is the year.
Yeah,
Maybe this is the year.
this is the
You
year.
get to know Benjamin Franklin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know what the fuck he looked like. I ain't seen that man in years.
He got a lot
Is
of
he a
coke.
blue face? Is that the one?
Yes, he's a blue face. Oh my goodness. And I'm about to have to take a poop because I've been drinking this coffee. Like this coffee been running through me, and I feel like when I go to the restroom, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I have to say this because this is something that's so real. I feel like when I go to the restroom, it's gonna be so violent. that it's gonna hit the water, and then the water's gonna splash up and hit me in the rectum hole. Like that is what I feel is gonna happen, and I'm kind of scared about it because I'm not gonna be able to control it. Like with a long feces, you'd be able to slowly let it hit the water, but what I'm about to experience is gonna be violent and sporadic, and it's gonna. So when it does that, I'm not gonna have any control over it.
Kind of like a drone strike in Iran.
Essentially, and I'm not gonna be able to control it. And I know I did this to myself, so I'm a little upset about it. Mm-hmm. I guess like, it's gonna be over the back of the toilet. Like I'm gonna have to really
Quincy
clean up
part
after
one.
it. Like I'm gonna have to clean up after
Quincy part one.
That's actually, just a real quick plug. You know what Quincy is?
No.
No one even asked. No one ever even asked. Like, who the fuck is Quincy? Like,
yeah, Joseph, who the fuck is Quincy?
You mentioned it on 29, but I don't remember.
Maybe I did.
Yes.
Quincy is the mode I get into when I'm like my one-man band. Quincy is the engineer. Quincy mixed and mastered the tape, but I did it myself. So while I was doing it, I was talking to myself. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little drunk. No, and I was talking to myself. I was like, hey, turn me up, Quincy. But I was talking to myself. So it was like, you know what? I'm just going to run with Quincy is the engineer and Joseph Keith is the artist. So when Quincy and Joseph get together, they sit down in the room and they make music. So that's why it's Quincy Part 1. So if I ever go to a studio and do a song, it won't be put on a Quincy album. Quincy albums or projects that were made by me, for me, with only me.
So Quincy's kind of like your liftoff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Plug. This man is a genius. He just plugged him. This man's a genius. This man.
You know what, Joseph? When are you dropping that song?
What song?
Where you're like, I'm about to lift off. I want to hear that shit.
Oh, you want it?
When are you dropping the mesothelioma beat?
I know.
That's what I've been thinking
The
about. This whole time.
mesothelioma song.
When the fuck is that coming out? I need to hear it.
That hook was crazy.
It was great.
Oh yeah.
What I say? Y'all can't feel me. So these bitches
Yeah,
got glaucoma. That's why I'm sick like mesothelioma. Compensation's what you owe me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm great like my nickname was Tiger Tony. Nigga pull up on me, Philadelphia, it's always sunny. Bro, that shit was crazy. I have so many things I just don't even. But that song, that's gonna be a part of a project.
Joseph.
Yeah.
When I dropped that Instagram story, I was like, I don't even know if anybody's gonna be paying attention for this.
Yeah.
And then I saw you posted that, and I was on mushrooms when you posted it.
I like to say the whole word. I was on mushrooms, not shrooms. Mushrooms.
I felt like a rock, Joseph. I felt like a rock star.
You know, in episode 29, when I told you that I make you happier every time you see me, I'm 100% convinced that was true. Not every time you think about me, I make you happy. Yep. Name one time you said Joseph Keith and thought something negative. I'll wait.
Word, I can't
wait.
I'll wait.
Right now.
I'll wait. Look at that.
All right.
Yep. I got my rep up. Now, if we asked her that, it'd be
I have a lot.
It'd be a different story. She'd be like, well. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I did plug you in that. You're the only person I plugged.
Yeah.
In the whole, and I don't plan on plugging.
I showed my mom, Joseph.
Oh.
No, I think you should aspire to get me to feel that way.
What?
I think that should be your aspiration.
You gotta shout out Mia on a song.
I've written plenty
He
of
wrote
songs about
all his songs about me.
Okay, Mia. I've written plenty of songs about her. My most famous song is "Please Get Off My Back, I Don't Want to Clean the Dishes" by Joseph Keith. That's an unreleased tune that we brought.
You just said our most famous.
Well, it's famous in the house.
Going up on Declassified.
Yes, going up on Declassified. This is my new song. Please get off my back. I don't want to clean the dishes. Dedicated to my beautiful girlfriend right here.
How would it go?
Probably something like, probably something just real simple, like, get off my back, get off my back, get off my back, get off my back. I don't want to wash the dishes, get off my back. Probably something like that.
Oh.
Probably something real crazy that we can just say over and over and over again. Nothing too intricate. I wouldn't get into any deep verse. I'd probably say a total of maybe about 16 sentences the whole song. I just keep repeating myself.
Like a little pump joint.
Exactly.
Let me get the ad-libs on that.
Boom.
You provides me with that.
Yeah.
You should start charging.
But you have to make dishwasher noises. Yeah, like clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, clank, 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 clank.
Clank, 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 clank. But like, what noise does the
Like whoosh.
Yep. Make the noise that my rubber glove would make against a plate. Oh, wow, that was pretty accurate. That was, you know, I think you might have something there. I think that you could seriously have people challenge you to ad libs, and then you just do them. Like,
Give me one. Give me one, Joseph.
Okay. I'm about to give you a really hard one. A car door slamming. Almost, but that was two noises.
Okay.
Yeah, I got confused with where the slam was at.
It's like
Like a dum.
Yeah.
Dum. Okay.
Yeah.
How about the noise you hear when your shirt slides over top of your head.
I could just rip my shirt off.
Okay, how fast are you putting on your fucking shirt where it makes a whip noise?
Lift it off.
Lift it up. Yeah.
I like that. No, I'd say that. Yeah, I think that noise would be more like a.
Yeah, it'd be very gentle. There's not much. What about a frog?
Ribbit.
That's not
I'm so over him. Ribbit. I'm done. I can't. You see that ribbit?
Gross.
Is it about that time?
It is that time. I gotta take a shit.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
about to blow up. I'm about to blow up, Mia.
I'm gonna.
Like, you guys ever had to take a shit so bad you could feel it in the bottom of your stomach?
Yeah.
Like if the shit is up here in the middle, you're good. But once that shit starts moving down towards your pelvis, bro, that's when you really fucked up. This shit start bubbling like a volcano.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Like, I feel like I have boiling sewage inside of me.
Okay, we have to stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Three quick plugs. Let's go for it real
Chickens
quick.
have balls.
$8 an episode for sponsorships.
Yeah.
4 episodes in a row, $28. Save half off on that 4th episode. Send us a message or a script. We will get your plug in the middle of the episode like you heard today with Joseph Keith and It's All Been Done Radio Hours sponsorship messages. I'm also starting a company? I don't know. It's just me, but I'll be the company, sure. Hit me up for podcast management. I will do my utmost to try and get you sponsors based on what you do the show for. I will manage your episodes. I will write the descriptions, title them, whatever you need me to do. I'll do it all for you, distribute all that shit. So send us an email, send us a DM, let us know what's up with that. And lastly, if you are not on that mailing list, you don't know what's happening in the next 2 weeks.
Get on that shit.
Get on that shit. Go to our link tree. It says mailing list.
Don't say shit.
Don't say shit?
I gotta take a shit.
Okay. Get on that ish.
Corey, can I plug my love life on your show? Just like run a commercial like, hey, I'm single, guys.
Oh my gosh, that's so fucking smart.
You know what?
Do whatever you want with your sponsorship slot.
Yeah, don't hit me up unless you have a credit score over 750.
Bro, that's so shit. Hey, my name's Zay Crypto.
Yeah.
I'm this tall. I got this type of skin complexion. I like long walks. Boom, 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 boom. I work here. Boom, boom. I make this mushrooms.
Yeah.
If you say I like mushrooms, no one's gonna assume you're talking about drugs.
Facts.
Unless the girl is into that. And then she's gonna be with it.
And then they're together forever. Because they'll be doing shrooms for life.
There are bigger bonds than drugs that can bring people
I
together.
don't think there's bigger bonds.
Oh my god.
You've taken shrooms, haven't
How about the power of religion or love? Those can
Shrooms are more powerful than religion.
Oh my god.
Thank you for listening.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just leave it at that.
We will see you next Wednesday morning.
Oh my
like
god.
every single week. Peace out, pedestrian.
Peace out.